Welcome back to JC Motive Garage. So today, on today's video, we're going to be working on the Jeep. It needs new brake pads. It's squeaking every time you stop. So let's get in the Jeep. Let's move it into the other side of the driveway here. All right, so this is my 2008 Jeep Wrangler JKU Sahara. So I put in the black fenders right here. I got the new ones off of 2016. The bumper also, so we're going to be doing the rear in black and the rear bumper also in black, and we're going to line in the Nerf bars right here, or step up bars, or whatever you want to call it. But I just got new tires on the Jeep. So size is right there, 275 65 R18s. So, and it's got a 1.5 inch lift on it. So let's get these tires off. Let's see how bad these brakes are. And I bought the whole kit with the ceramic brakes and the new hardware kit for it. So we put new hardware and everything in it. So all right, so I got the tire off. I got wheel spacers on here, so about a 1 inch or 1.5 inch wheel spacer on here, so it doesn't set close to the rotor. So let's see how bad these brake pads are. And they're not too bad, but they still need to be replaced. You can see how much brake pads left. It's like right there, so not even a finger length. I don't know if you can see right there, but so we need to get. So this is what I bought. Brake Best Select Premium brake pads right here, and then it comes with all the hardware and all the new clips and stuff like that. So I got some brake caliper grease in the garage there, so I'm gonna be getting this done, and then we'll do the other side, and we'll get that done. So let's get this caliper off and let's see how bad these rotors are. All right, there's one side. The other side. All right, so what I was doing is there's a little nut that goes, a little nut with a little flange right here. So what I was doing is, when I was trying to undo the bolt right here, this was spinning, so I just got some vice grips right here. Just took some vice grips, lightly held it, and then loosened it up the other way, and now it's out. So now your caliper should pop right off of there like that. So now we're gonna have to go get a bungee cord so we can bungee the brake caliper up on the spring or something like that, just so it doesn't like fall down and hold down, because you got this brake line right here. So let me go get a bungee cord real quick. Let's see how bad these are. Let's pull these off. Yeah, there's one spot right there. I mean, they're okay, but you can tell that they're kind of even wear, so that's a good thing. So we're getting even piston travel, so that's a good thing. It's probably this edge right here is probably hitting the rotor. The rotor looks good right here, so we'll take some brake clean. I got some brake clean. We'll clean up the rotor real good, and then we'll compress the caliper with a C-clamp, and we'll get that done. But yeah, so that's the one side. You can tell that the wear sensor bar right here is almost it's not quite, but I mean, they still need to be replaced. So we'll just pop these out of place right here like this. These are your new clips, so you don't want to pop these out yet. This one came out on the other side. You can see that it's not that's rusted a little bit, so we'll keep that one out of here. So we need to pop these out. So we'll get a screwdriver, we'll pop this one out, pop this one out, and then this back one's gone. This top one needs to come out, so we'll get that. We'll get all new pieces in here. We'll spray it down with some brake clean, and then we'll put the new calipers in here. Make sure your sleeve pins are good. We'll pull them out, and I'll put some new grease on them, but you can tell that they're moving, so that's a good thing. But you can still pull them off of here, pull the sleeve pin out, clean them up, put some grease, in there, they just pop right in, and then this little piece comes over right there, and then right there. So that's pretty much it. So let's pop these out real quick. I'm gonna get a bungee cord from the garage. We'll bungee this up right up here. We'll get this done. We'll get these replaced. We'll put new brake pads in, clean it up, we'll put the brakes on, and then we'll jack up the other side. We'll do the other side, and then we'll take it for a drive and see if the brake squeal is fixed. All right, so got our bungee cord right here. So just gonna bungee this up like this, and then we'll bungee it up here just so it don't go anywhere. Probably right up to here is fine. We'll just do that. So make sure it's sitting up there, don't fall. All right, so we got the bungee cord, we got that up so it's not laying on the ground, so we're good there. Got some brake clean right here, some brake parts cleaner, so we'll be able to spray the rotor front and back, get all that grease and all that dirt and everything off of there. So just pop these out. They should just pop right out of there, just like this. So keep it like that so you know which ones go where. Okay, they're pretty much the same thing, they're just a clip. So they just go in just like this, and then when you put your brake pad in there. So you want to put your grease on these new ones when we get these out. So let's get the back one out here, right back here. Just kind of pop it loose. And there we go. So we got all four out. 1, 2, 3, and then the other one came out with it, so that's a good thing. So all right, we got your bolts there. So these are your new ones right here. So pop these into place. Oh, they told me to get one more. Get these out here. So there's your new ones. Pop this one out, just like this. Just pop right out and fly away. All right, well, I don't know where it went, but okay, we got all four out. So just put your new ones in, just like this, and they should just pop into place. It's good. So let's spray it. Front. Let's do the back. Okay, there we go, like that. And now I need to go find my grease. Give this a little bit of grease, and then this little spot here, and right there. Let's do the other side, right here. Get some grease in there so the brake pads will move, and they won't be all rusted and everything like that. So, all right. We got that done. Now we need to compress the caliper. So before you compress the caliper, go up here to the brake master cylinder, open this up like this, see how much fluid we got in there. So we're good. We have room for a little bit more so it won't overflow. Okay, so what you do is just take your C-clamp over the one side like that, and then compress it in just a little bit, because you're not going to be able to get the new brake pads on without compressing the piston from the caliper. Compress it just a little bit. You don't want to go all the way inside, because if you push this gasket, this rubber boot inside, it's like a dust cover basically, so no dust and stuff gets in there. So when you push this back, you don't want to push this back inside here, because then you're going to have a hell of a time trying to rebuild this caliper and get that piston out. So you have somebody push down the brake pedal, push it out, and then you have to push this back inside this little lip here. So it's a pain in the butt, so just don't do it. All right, so basically you want it just like that. So then when you turn it like this, you compress that caliper just a little bit. So you want to get it set right. So as soon as you get tension on it, you want it set right, just right in the middle of that piston. And I'll show you. Let's get it right first. Starting to get snug. So right there, let's move it down just a little bit. Let's get a good travel on the piston. Okay, turn, just keep turning keep turning. You can see the piston going in. It's going in evenly, so we're good. Keep going a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. You can see that this gasket right here, this rubber gasket, is compressing, so that's a good thing. So you want the travel, and just go just enough to get the brake pads on, just kind of flush right there. You can see that we're flush, and then we're not below this ring right here, so we're good. You don't want to spray your brake pads with brake clean. So this is your back one. This is your back one, so we'll set that one aside. We'll set it in there. This is the other side, so there's two, and then this is the other side for the other side, so we'll do that. Okay, so what you want to do, we'll do this one first. So make sure that they go in just like this. They don't go in like that, they go in just like this. So you're gonna have to push the first one down, and it slides right in that groove. Push it down just a little bit, and then should pop right into place, just like that. So you want it flush, okay? Just like that. Then we'll do the other side. So we'll put the bottom in first, kind of push it down in that groove. You hear it click, and then get the back one lined up. Might have to push it down just a little bit to kind of get it into that groove. You might need your screwdriver here, kind of push down on this part right here, and we'll get this in place. We should be good. Sometimes you'll have to do the top, like the back ones doesn't want to fit right, and then you'll be able to get it. You'll be able to get it fit. So let's see if we can get it in here. Like that. Okay. So you want them fit just like that. So see how they're flush against each other like this. You got the grease, you got new pins, new hardware, everything. 1, 2 on the back side, 3, 4. You got your brake pads in, you got your caliper compressed. So let's get ready, put the caliper on. Get your bolts ready. Right here, this. Get your vice grips ready because you're gonna need it just to hold this little piece that I told you about earlier. Okay, so let's pull this off of here, pull this out. We're good. Make sure you put it into place. See how much room that we got. So push it just a little bit. Push it just a little bit. You get these started. Get these bolts started just a little bit in here. Might have to move it around a little bit. So there's one side. Okay, so that side's snug now. We'll get our 13. Clamp this down just a little bit right here, like this. Clamp that down, just hold it very lightly. Just give it some turns till it gets tight. Okay, we're tight now. Yeah, we're good. We're tight, perfect, just like that, and we're good. See, there's even wear, everything's good on it. Brake pads are good. You can see how much we have now right there. So right in here, you can see how much we have now, so we're good. Everything's tightened down. So all right, I'm gonna torque these down, this one and that caliper bolt, and then I'll put the tire on, we'll put it down, we'll jack it up, and then we'll do the other side. And just like that, that's how you do brake pads on a 2008 Jeep Wrangler. So I'm gonna jack it up, I'm gonna do the other side. I'm sure you don't want to see the other side, so I'm gonna do that side, and then I'll be back and we'll go for a drive and we'll see if it's done squeaking. So let's do it. Subscribe, like, and share this video. Give it a big thumbs up, and let's do it. Let's put the top down. We'll put the top down and go for a ride. All right, so other side's done. It's all cleaned out. Got new grease in the sleeve pins, everything. Sprayed down with some brake clean. There's the new pads. So this is the driver's side. So I'm gonna put the tire on it, lower it down. You got the impact it, I'm gonna torque it down from there. Once it's down on the ground, we'll put the top down, flip it up, and go for a ride. We'll see if it's fixed. All right, now that it's on all four, all the tires are down, they're torqued down, everything's good. Check the brake fluid just a little bit. I'll probably top it off. So I've got some .3. I'll put some .3 on here. Make sure with your owner's manual it just says .3 on here. Yeah, see right there it says right there .3. So .3, so we're good on that. So let's fill this up and let's go for a ride. All right, we're in the Jeep. Bailey, wanna go bye-bye? See if the Jeep is fixed? You do? Okay, let's go. So I got the alien sunshade in the Jeep. I like it. The wind's reduced a little bit. The sun's reduced a little bit. You can see that the sun's beating down on me, and you can see how good it is in here. Bailey's ready to go bye-bye. You ready to go see if the Jeep is fixed after we fix the brakes? Okay, let's go. Hold on. All right, got to push the brake pedal down a little bit. Got to get it back up because it went to the floor. Got to get some good pressure. Got to get the calipers, those pistons back together. All right, so we got a good brake pedal now. I got the iDrive in the Jeep right now. So got it on AC, which is normal mode right there. Got 162,000 miles on the Jeep. Got the double din install radio in there, and then got the backup camera. You can see I got the backup camera working right there. There's Corey's truck. So, all right, ready to go? Let's go. Let's see if the brakes are fixed and see if it squeaks. Clean out the windshield a little bit. A lot of pollen. All right, let's go for a quick drive and let's see. They're not squeaking so far. You're not jumping out this window. Stay there. I'm putting up the window. Putting up the window. There we go. Oh, looks like that's fixed. Looks like the brakes are not squeaking. I like it. It was really bad when we were driving this earlier. Let's see. Go for a drive in the Jeep. Got Bailey G with me. Okay, ready? We're gonna stop. Oh, nice. Jeep's riding nice. I like it. That's a thing my mom got me for my Jeep in Utah when she was there. Like it. It's up in my sunshade. Let's turn around here. Turn around. Bailey's like my co-pilot when I drive my Jeep. She likes the Jeep. She likes going for a ride, especially with the air down. Okay, let's stop again. No squeak. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, so we just did the brakes on the 2008 Jeep Wrangler 3.8 liter. We did those. They weren't bad, but they were squeaking, and we went for a test drive. They're fixed. Bailey agreed, they're fixed. So check out my other videos on the Jeep and on the Toyota Camry and the Integra. We'll be having those videos come out soon. So if you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at JC Motive Garage. Hit me up if you have any automotive questions. I'll try to help you the best I can. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on JC Motive Garage.